Ukraine says Russia has amassed an additional 50,000 troops, most of them on Russia's western border near the Donbas region. The rest in Crimea, where 31,000 troops are already deployed.
Cell phone footage has emerged of armoured columns like this one, and of military hardware being transported by rail towards the border.
Seeing this massive escalation, the U.S. government calling it the biggest deployment of Russian troops on the ground on the border there in 7 years.
Is there a chance that the Russians could be planning an invasion?
Of course, we know it.
Russia must end this military buildup in and around Ukraine, stop its provocations and de-escalate immediately.
By all accounts, tensions are growing between Russia and Ukraine, and therefore between Russia and the United States. Hello everybody, I'm David Shuster, and thanks for watching. It is true that Russia's military buildup is the largest along the Ukrainian border in 7 years. Back in 2014, Russian troops invaded Crimea, a peninsula that sticks out into the Black Sea and is home to a Russian naval base. In the course of about a month, Russian troops seized control. The Russian government then unilaterally annexed Crimea away from Ukraine, drawing condemnation from the Western world and sparking a series of sanctions. Since 2014, there has been an ongoing war in eastern Ukraine between Ukrainian government forces and separatists backed by Russia. According to international observers, this conflict has claimed the lives of 14,000 people, including dozens of Ukrainian soldiers killed in the past few weeks. So the Ukrainians are very concerned about another potential Russian invasion. And the Ukrainian government has now taken these concerns to the NATO alliance in Brussels. The United States has now deployed 2 Navy destroyers into the Black Sea to the south of Ukraine. Russia's deputy foreign minister is calling that a provocation. Sergei Rabkov told Russian news agencies, quote, "There's absolutely nothing for American ships to be doing near our shores. We warn the United States that it would be better for them to stay far away from Crimea and our Black Sea coast. It will be for their own good." Meanwhile, Russia's defense ministry has now announced that its own warships, 15 of them, have been sent to the Black Sea as part of what Russia is calling a military exercise. All of this is adding more strain to the already tense U.S.-Russian relationship. Top U.S. officials, including Secretary of State Anthony Blinken and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, are now in Europe for meetings on the potential Russian threats. However, some Russian experts think this is all about posturing by Russia and its leader Vladimir Putin. The theory goes that Putin merely wants to test NATO and the new Biden administration. Some analysts also believe it could be an effort by Putin to distract his own people from domestic problems, including the anger that many Russians have about the crackdown and imprisonment of dissident Alexei Navalny. Nonetheless, the president of Ukraine fears the worst about Russia's intentions.
So they are ready, but we are also ready because we are on our land, on our territory.
And as the Ukrainian military digs in and the Russian buildup continues, the Biden administration and NATO have been reminded that the challenges from Russia are intensifying.